All right, folks, buckle up. February is here, and we're staring down another potential gold rush, but this time, it's in the cloud and AI sectors. Forget pickaxes and shovels, we're talking about picking the right stocks. Are you ready to potentially supercharge your portfolio? Because I've got 3 companies that could be absolute game changers this month and beyond. The analysts are buzzing, the growth is undeniable, but are they really worth the hype? We're diving deep into Microsoft, Datadog, and Oracle. Are these the cloud and AI titans you need to own? Let's find out. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more insider stock tips. First up, we have the behemoth, the titan, the one and only Microsoft, MSFD. Now, everyone knows Microsoft. But what a lot of people are just starting to fully grasp is how aggressively they're dominating the AI space. Think about it. Their partnership with OpenAI basically launched the current AI arms race. Their integration of Copilot across their entire product suite, from Windows to Office to Azure, it's frankly mind-blowing. This isn't just some side project, it's core to their strategy. And that's why analysts are so bullish. They're not just riding the AI wave, they're creating it. Microsoft is trading at a forward earnings multiple of 31x. Is that too high? Maybe. But consider the potential upside. Consider the sheer scale of their operations and their commitment to innovation. This isn't your grandpa's Microsoft anymore. This is a lean, mean, AI-powered machine ready to take on the world. The first-order impact? Expect continued growth in Azure revenue and a surge in demand for Copilot integrated products. This translates to potentially higher stock prices and increased investor confidence. But remember, past performance is no guarantee of future results. Do your own research. Let's drill down on Azure for a second. Cloud infrastructure is the backbone of the AI revolution. Without powerful, scalable cloud platforms, AI models simply can't function. And Azure is increasingly becoming the platform of choice for many AI developers. Why? Because it offers a seamless integration with Microsoft's AI tools and a robust ecosystem of services. But here's the thing. Azure isn't the only game in town. Amazon Web Services, AWS, is still the king of the hill. And Google Cloud Platform, GCP, is rapidly gaining ground. The second-order impact? Increased competition in the cloud computing market. This means Microsoft needs to constantly innovate and offer competitive pricing to stay ahead of the curve. So, while Microsoft is in a strong position, they can't afford to rest on their laurels. This is a marathon, not a sprint. What's the risk? Over-reliance on Azure and failure to maintain a competitive edge against AWS or Google Cloud could hamper Microsoft's cloud growth. Next up, we have Datadog, DDOG. Now, Datadog might not be a household name like Microsoft, but in the tech world, they're a force to be reckoned with. What does Datadog do? They provide monitoring and analytics tools for cloud applications. Think of them as the doctors keeping your cloud infrastructure healthy. They help companies identify and fix problems before they cause major outages. In today's world, where everything is moving to the cloud, Datadog services are becoming increasingly essential. Their revenue growth has been phenomenal, and analysts expect that to continue. The first-order impact? Increased customer acquisition as more companies migrate to the cloud. The second-order impact? A surge in demand for IT services and consulting firms specializing in cloud migration and management. But here's the catch. Datadog is trading at a very high forward earnings multiple, around 70x. That means investors are paying a premium for their growth. The valuation is stretched. And while Datadog has a strong position, the monitoring and observability space is crowded, and larger players could encroach on its market share. It is worth the risk? You decide. Let's talk about cybersecurity. As more and more data is stored in the cloud, the risk of cyber attacks increases exponentially. And Datadog plays a crucial role in helping companies detect and respond to these threats. Their platform provides real-time visibility into what's happening in your cloud environment, allowing you to quickly identify and address security vulnerabilities. This is a huge selling point for Datadog, especially in today's threat landscape. The second-order impact? Increased security needs across the board. This will drive demand for robust cybersecurity solutions to protect against data breaches and cyber attacks. But here's the thing. Cybersecurity is a constantly evolving field. New threats emerge every day, and Datadog needs to stay ahead of the curve to remain competitive. Failure to do so could expose their customers to significant risks. Also, don't forget the customer concentration risk. While Datadog's customer base is growing, reliance on a few large customers could pose a risk. Losing a major customer could significantly impact revenue. Finally, we have Oracle, ORCL. Now, Oracle has been around for a long time. They're a legacy tech company that's been trying to reinvent itself as a cloud provider. And frankly, they've made some impressive progress. Their cloud infrastructure platform is still smaller than AWS and Azure, but it's growing rapidly. And they're focusing on specific niches, like enterprise applications, where they have a strong competitive advantage. The first-order impact? Increased customer acquisition as Oracle expands its cloud offerings. The second-order impact? Strengthen partnerships with other tech companies as Oracle seeks to expand its ecosystem. The third-order impact? Potential job creation in the tech sector as Oracle invests in its cloud and AI initiatives. But here's the thing. Oracle's cloud infrastructure platform is smaller than AWS and Azure. This makes it more vulnerable to technical challenges related to scalability, security, and reliability. They also need to aggressively innovate to catch up, which introduces execution risk. Can they pull it off? That's the big question. This is a high-risk, high-reward play. Oracle's growth strategy relies heavily on acquisitions. They've been buying up companies left and right to expand their cloud offerings. And while this can be a successful strategy, it also introduces significant risks. Integrating these acquisitions successfully is critical. Failure to do so could lead to inefficiencies and lost opportunities. Think about it. You're bringing together different cultures, different technologies, and different business processes. It's a recipe for potential chaos. Oracle needs to manage these integrations carefully to avoid derailing their cloud ambitions. Also, don't forget about the competition. Oracle needs to continue to gain market share in cloud infrastructure against the established leaders. This is a tough battle, and there's no guarantee of success. Now, let's talk about the ethical elephants in the room. With great power comes great responsibility, and the cloud and AI industries are no exception. We're talking about data privacy, AI bias, and job displacement. All three of these companies, Microsoft, Datadog, and Oracle, handle vast amounts of data. Ensuring the privacy and security of this data is crucial. Breaches or misuse of data could lead to legal and reputational damage. And AI algorithms can be biased, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Companies must take steps to mitigate bias and ensure that their AI systems are fair and equitable. The third-order impact? Increased scrutiny of data protection practices and the development of ethical guidelines and regulations for AI. Finally, the increasing use of AI could lead to job displacement. Companies have a responsibility to address this issue by providing training and support to workers affected by automation. These are complex issues with no easy answers, but they're issues that we need to be talking about. All right, let's zoom out and look at the big picture. Investing in any stock involves risk, and these three companies are no exception. I've already touched on some of the specific risks associated with each company, but let's recap some of the broader concerns. There's the risk of an economic slowdown, which could reduce demand for cloud and AI services. There's the risk of market saturation as more companies adopt these technologies. And there's the risk of unforeseen events, like cyber attacks or regulatory changes. Remember, past performance is no guarantee of future results, and no one can predict the future with certainty. So, before you invest in any of these stocks, do your own research. Talk to a financial advisor and understand the risks involved. This isn't financial advice. I'm just sharing my thoughts. The valuations are high, the competition is fierce, and the ethical considerations are significant. But the potential rewards are also substantial. So, there you have it. My take on Microsoft, Datadog, and Oracle as potential cloud and AI investments for February. Remember, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you the information you need to make your own informed decisions. I'm personally very bullish on the cloud and AI sectors long term. I think these technologies are going to transform our world in profound ways. And I believe that companies that are well-positioned to capitalize on these trends have the potential to generate significant returns for investors. But it's important to be selective. Not every cloud and AI stock is going to be a winner. You need to do your homework, understand the risks, and choose companies that have a clear competitive advantage. So, what do you think? Are you buying Microsoft, Datadog, or Oracle this February? Or are you staying on the sidelines? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stock market analysis. Thanks for watching.